Morning everybody! I am here today with another math video. It is about halves and quarters of shapes. It's going to come in really handy when we do time in a couple days or weeks or whenever we get to it. So go ahead and get a writing utensil and something to write on so that we can get started. All right. So again, our objective today is to identify halves and quarters of circles and rectangles. So we're going to be looking for what? Halves and quarters. All right, so last night my brother and I bought a pizza to share, and we agreed that we would each eat half. Now I know that half means I get one piece and he gets one piece. So we should have pieces that are the same size in theory, but this is how our pizza turned out. As you can see, this little part right here was my piece, okay? My brother cut this. So what do you think I felt about how much pizza I got? Go ahead and say, I think you were, and let mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, whoever is with you know how you think I felt. Yeah, if you said that you think I was probably not happy, you're right. My piece was way smaller than his piece was. So were those two things equal? Were they the same? No. So you're right. I was not very happy. So sometimes we buy a Sicilian pizza, which looks like this. Okay, so instead of being a circle, it is a rectangle. So my board kind of looks like a rectangle. I want you to get out your piece of paper and draw a rectangle on it. I lost my marker, guys. If you're in my class, I can totally hear you saying, yeah, that's nothing new. I lose stuff all the time. So just draw our rectangular pizza, okay? And then I want you to draw a line where you think my pizza should be cut so that my brother gets half and I get half. Okay, there's two ways that we could split this. If we split it like a hamburger, it would be like this. Are these two pieces, are these two pieces about the same? Yeah, so I could have this half and I'd be happy. Or I could have this half and I'd be happy. What about over here? If I got this part, do you think I'd be okay? Yeah. What if I got this part right here? Yeah. Either one of those are about the same size, so they are cut into halves. Halves means that there are two pieces. How many pieces? Two, and that they are the same, okay? So we have two pieces that are the same, okay? All right, now what if, let's keep our rectangle board out, our rectangle pizza, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and draw another rectangle pizza. But let's say that I'm inviting you and one of your friends over for pizza. So we have me, we have you, we have my brother, and we have your friend. How many people do we have? 4. So we need to split our pizza into 4 pieces. Go ahead and cut your pizza into what you think 4 pieces that are all the same would look like. My pizza was a little wonky looking. That's better. Okay, I'm going to show you mine. I want you to think. If you got any one of these pieces, would you be happy or would you be upset because it's not the same? Yeah, each one of these pieces of our pizza is about the same size. So these are into quarters. So halves are 2 pieces, quarters are 4 pieces. How much are halves? 2, and quarters are how many? 4. We can also call quarters fourths, okay? Because there's 4 pieces. Now, some of you guys may have cut your pizza like this. And I would agree that this is in quarters. I would be happy with any one of those pieces of pizza, okay? Some of you guys may have done this. Okay? Is this piece right here the same size as this piece right here? No. So if I got this piece and you got this piece, would you be happy? Here's my piece, here's your piece. No, because yours is way smaller, but you still paid $5. So we need to make sure that when we are cutting things into quarters or fourths, they are equal. So let's do that real quick. All right, so halves, 2 pieces that are equal, okay? Quarters or fourths are 4 pieces that are equal. Good job. All right, let's go to the next picture. Okay, so here we go. We have a circle pizza again. And I know that there's words in the way. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it's just doing weird things. Okay, so let's try to make our circle pizza into fourths or quarters. All right, so draw your circle. Now, guys, when we draw, our things are not always perfect, and that's okay as long as we do our what? That's right, our best. So here's my circle. It's not perfect, but we're going to pretend like it is. And so I need to cut this into 4 pieces. How many pieces? All right, I want you to cut yours while I'm cutting mine. And then I want you guys to tell me if you think my pieces are good or not. Okay, here we go. Did I cut them into 4 pieces? Yeah, I have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. But are they all equal? Is this piece the same? Oh, is this piece the same size as this piece? No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make myself big. You guys still have your circle on your board. I want you to show me some other ways that we could cut our pizzas, our circle pizzas, into 4 equal parts. Oh, my line is not very straight. Okay. All right, I have 4 different ways here. What do you think? Is this one into equal quarters? Nope. What about this one? Yeah. That's kind of a wonky check mark. What about this one? Yeah, good job. How about this one? It's got 4 pieces. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this one is definitely not. So just because you have 4 pieces doesn't mean that they are equal, does not mean that they are cut into quarters, okay? All right, let me go small again, and here is our problem set, okay? I'm going to make it smaller so that you guys can see the whole thing, but I want you guys to just on your paper, just write, like, is A right here, is this divided into halves? Here's our word right here, halves. Halves are 2. So is this one in halves, yes or no? First, let's ask ourselves, how many pieces are there? There are 2 pieces, look, 1, 2, but are they the same? Remember, halves also have to be equal. So on A, just on your paper, you would write no. Okay? Go ahead and push pause, get through A, B, C, D, E, and F, and then we'll come back and check those answers. All right, guys, hopefully you had plenty of time to go ahead and figure these out. Here are your answers. So number 1 is no, because this side is much smaller than this side, right? Let me get my pointer back. Number B, letter B, is no also. If this was our pizza and I gave you this piece, would you be happy? No. So this one is not in halves either. How about this one? Yeah, because this side and this side are the same and there's only 2 pieces. How about here? This side and this side are the same and there's only 2 pieces. What about here? Nope, this side is way smaller. And here? Yes. All right, so let me go down. This time we are going to divide into quarters. Remember, quarters means 4. 4 equal pieces, right? Go ahead and push pause, come back when you get your answer. All right, guys, let's check your quarters. So for this first one, are there 4 pieces? Are they all the same? Yep, so number 1, I guess they didn't put letters on this one, is all the same. How about the second one? Now, if this were a rectangle, it would be like the one that I drew that would not be the same. But because this is a square, which is a type of rectangle, a very special type, it does work. Are there 4 pieces? Are they all equal? Yeah. What about the third one? Are there 4 pieces? Nope, there's only 3. So if there's only 3 pieces, do we have fourths or quarters? Nope. All right, how about right down here? Are there 4 pieces? Are they all equal? Yep. How about this one? Are there 4 pieces here? Yeah, there are 4 pieces. Are they all equal? Nope. So this one is not into quarters. And then here, are there 4 pieces? Are they all equal? No. So those are the 2 questions we have to ask ourselves. Are there 4 pieces and are they equal? Or are there 2 pieces and are they equal? The most important thing is that the pieces have to be equal, okay? All right, so I want you to keep in mind that we will be talking about halves, especially when we get to time, but you guys can do some more practice with this. Draw some shapes and see if you can cut them into 2 or 4 equal parts, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.